Archangel Michael says, "Beloved, I am so glad you finally found this. I've been waiting for 3 weeks to tell you this. I promise, you'll cry when you hear what I have to say. But hurry. This message will vanish in 35 seconds. Urgent message from Archangel Michael. Beloved, I am Archangel Michael, and I am so glad you finally found this message. I have been waiting for 3 weeks to tell you this. 3 full weeks. 21 days. 504 hours. Trying to get this message to you. Trying to get your attention. Trying to get you to stop and listen. And you finally found it. You finally clicked on it. You finally stopped scrolling long enough to hear what I have been desperately trying to tell you for 3 weeks. I promise you, beloved, you will cry when you hear what I have to say. Not tears of sadness. Not tears of pain. Not tears of disappointment. But tears of relief. Tears of joy. Tears of overwhelming gratitude. Because what I am about to tell you will change everything about your current situation. But you must hurry. This message will vanish in 35 seconds if you do not act. 35 seconds. That is all the time you have to receive this word, to claim what I have for you, to lock in what God has released through me to you. Do not scroll past this. Do not skip this. Do not wait. Because in 35 seconds, this window closes forever and what I have been trying to tell you for 3 weeks will be gone. Beloved, let me tell you in vivid, specific detail why I have been waiting for 3 weeks to give you this message. Why 3 weeks specifically? Why not 2 weeks or 1 month? Why exactly 21 days? Because there is profound spiritual significance to this timeline that you need to understand. 3 weeks ago, on the exact day that you were at your absolute lowest point, when you were crying alone in your room wondering if God had forgotten about you, when you were questioning if you could keep going, when you were considering giving up on your prayers and your faith, something happened in the courtroom of heaven that you could not see but that changed everything for your future. 3 weeks ago, God the Father looked at your file in heaven. He saw every prayer you had prayed for the past year, the past 5 years, the past decade. He saw every tear you had cried when nobody else was watching. He saw every moment you chose to keep believing even when you had no evidence that anything was changing. He saw your faithfulness, your patience, your endurance, your refusal to give up even when giving up would have been so easy. And God said to the angel standing before his throne, "My child has waited long enough. My child has suffered long enough. My child has been faithful long enough. It is time to release the breakthrough that has been locked in the vault since before they were born. It is time to manifest the blessing that I have been preparing for them for years. It is time to open the door that I have been holding for them until they were ready." And then God signed a decree. An official heavenly document with your name written at the top. Your full legal name. Your address. Your birth date. Every detail about you inscribed on this document. And the decree said, "Let it be done for my child exactly as they have believed. Let the financial breakthrough manifest within 3 weeks. Let the healing breakthrough activate within 3 weeks. Let the relational breakthrough happen within 3 weeks. Let the destiny breakthrough open within 3 weeks." And God stamped that decree with his seal. The seal that cannot be broken, cannot be revoked, cannot be changed by any power in heaven or on earth or under the earth. And then he handed that decree to me, Archangel Michael, the warrior angel, the protector angel, the deliverer angel, and he said, Michael, I am assigning this decree to you. I am trusting you to deliver this message to my child. But you cannot deliver it until they are ready to receive it. You must wait for the appointed time. And so for 3 weeks, I have been working, fighting, preparing, moving obstacles that were in your way. There was a demon of poverty assigned to your finances that had been blocking your breakthrough for 7 years. For 3 weeks, I have been in spiritual warfare with that demon, binding him, pushing him back, removing him from your atmosphere so that when the money comes this week, there is nothing blocking it from reaching you. There was a demon of infirmity assigned to your body that had been causing that pain, that sickness, that condition for years. For 3 weeks, I have been fighting that demon, breaking his assignment, severing his connection to your physical body so that when the healing manifests now, there is nothing stopping it from completing in you. There was a demon of division assigned to that relationship that had been keeping you and that person separated, keeping their heart hard toward you, keeping communication broken. For 3 weeks, I have been warring against that demon, breaking his influence, softening that person's heart, preparing them to reach out to you within the next few days. There was a demon of delay assigned to your destiny door that had been keeping it locked, keeping opportunities from reaching you, keeping people from seeing your gifts and your calling. For 3 weeks, I have been battling that demon, breaking the locks, opening the door, positioning the right people to notice you and invite you into your purpose this month. This is what I have been doing for 3 weeks, beloved. Not just waiting. Working. Fighting. Preparing. So that when this 35-second window opened, when you finally found this message, when your spirit finally aligned with heaven's timing, everything would be ready for immediate manifestation. No more delays. No more obstacles. No more hindrances. Just pure, unobstructed breakthrough flowing from heaven to you. Beloved, let me tell you in precise, detailed, specific terms what I have been trying to tell you for 3 weeks. What will make you cry tears of joy and overwhelming relief when you fully understand it? What has been prepared for you in the spiritual realm and is about to manifest in your natural reality within days? First, the financial breakthrough you have been praying for, crying about, desperately needing is coming this week. Not next month when rent is due again. Not next year when you have saved up more. This week. Within the next 7 days. Between today and 7 days from now, money is coming to you from a source you did not expect, did not plan for, maybe did not even know existed until it manifests. I am talking about specific amounts based on your specific need. If you need $500 to catch up on your electric bill before they disconnect your power, $500 is coming. If you need $2,000 to catch up on rent before eviction proceedings begin, $2,000 is coming. If you need $8,000 to pay off that credit card that has been crushing you with interest, $8,000 is coming. If you need $10,000 for that medical procedure the insurance will not cover, $10,000 is coming. Heaven knows your exact need down to the dollar, and heaven is releasing your exact provision down to the cent. This is not random. This is not generic. This is customized for you. And the source will shock you because you were not expecting it from there. Maybe it is a tax refund you thought was already processed, but there was an error in your favor and now you are getting an additional refund check that arrives in your mailbox on Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe it is an insurance reimbursement from a claim you filed 6 months ago and forgot about, and they are finally paying you. Maybe it is a class action settlement from a lawsuit against a company you bought from years ago and you are entitled to a payout you never knew was coming. Maybe it is your employer who suddenly announces profit-sharing bonuses this week and you get a check on Friday for an amount that covers exactly what you need. Maybe it is a relative you have not heard from in years who suddenly feels led to send you money, to help you, to bless you with exactly what you have been praying for. Maybe it is a debt someone owed you from years ago that you wrote off as never coming back and they suddenly show up or call and say, "I know it has been a long time but I want to pay you back what I owe you," and they hand you cash or send you a transfer for the full amount. The source will vary based on your situation, but the miracle is the same. Money. Coming. This week. Physical cash, or check, or deposit, or payment that you can see with your eyes, touch with your hands, use to pay your bills and solve your crisis. Financial breakthrough this week, customized to your exact need. Claim it with your seed now, $5, $10, $25, $50, QR code on screen. Your seed activates the release of the exact amount heaven calculated for you. Without it, the money stays in the spiritual realm. Sow now and watch it manifest in 7 days. Second, the health breakthrough you have been believing for, crying about, desperately needing is manifesting right now in your body even as you read these words. That chronic pain you have had in your back, in your neck, in your joints for 5 years, for 10 years, for 20 years, that makes every movement agony, that keeps you up at night, that limits your life and your work and your activities, is about to ease dramatically. Not a little bit better. Dramatically better. Maybe tonight when you lie down to sleep, you will notice that you can actually find a comfortable position for the first time in months. Maybe tomorrow morning when you wake up and try to get out of bed, you will realize that the stabbing pain that usually shoots through your back is only a dull ache now. Maybe by the end of this week, you will be moving in ways you could not move a month ago, doing things you could not do a year ago, functioning at a level you thought was gone forever. That mysterious condition the doctors cannot diagnose, cannot explain, cannot treat effectively, that has been ruining your quality of life for years, is about to improve beyond medical explanation. Those symptoms that nobody can figure out. That fatigue that never goes away no matter how much you sleep. That brain fog that makes it hard to think clearly. That weakness that makes simple tasks exhausting. That digestive issue that makes eating miserable. That pain that migrates around your body with no pattern doctors can identify. All of it is about to improve significantly within the next week. You are going to wake up one morning, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe this weekend, and you are going to notice that you feel different. You feel better. You feel stronger. You feel clearer. You feel more like yourself than you have felt in years. And you will not be able to explain it medically, but you will know spiritually that this was the healing Archangel Michael promised you. This was the manifestation of the decree God signed 3 weeks ago. And when you go to your next doctor appointment, whether that is next week or next month, they are going to run their tests and look at their results and say with confusion in their voice, "I do not understand this, your numbers are significantly better than last time, your symptoms have improved dramatically. Something has changed that I cannot explain with medicine or treatment. And you will smile because you will know exactly what happened. Heaven intervened. The decree manifested. The healing breakthrough came. That medication you have been taking for years, maybe 8 years, maybe 12 years, maybe your entire adult life for your condition, for your pain, for your symptoms, medication that you thought you would have to take forever, that medication is about to become unnecessary or at least significantly reducible. Your body is healing itself through supernatural intervention. Your chemistry is balancing itself through divine restoration. Your systems are repairing themselves through heavenly activation. And your doctor will be the one who suggests it. You will not have to ask. They will look at your progress and say, you know what, I think we can try reducing your dosage, I think we can try weaning you off this medication slowly, I think your body might not need this anymore. And within months, you will be medication-free or at least on a much lower dose, functioning better than you did when you were medicated, because your healing came not from pills but from heaven. Third, the relational breakthrough you have been crying about, praying for, desperately needing is happening within the next 3 to 7 days. That person who walked away from you, who distanced themselves from you, who stopped speaking to you, who broke your heart into pieces is about to reach out. They are about to contact you. They are about to say the exact words you have been praying to hear for months, for years, for however long this separation has lasted. Maybe it is your spouse who has been cold, distant, disconnected for the past 6 months, for the past 2 years, sleeping in separate rooms, barely speaking, talking about divorce or separation. This week, something is going to shift in their heart. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe this weekend, you will be sitting together in that familiar uncomfortable silence and they will suddenly break it by saying, "Can we talk, really talk? I miss us, I miss what we used to have, I miss feeling close to you, I do not want to lose this marriage, I want to try again, will you try with me?" And you will be shocked because you were not expecting it today, you were not expecting it this week, you had almost given up on ever hearing those words. But there they will be, coming out of their mouth, and tears will start forming in your eyes because this is the beginning of your restoration, the first step toward healing, the answer to prayers you have prayed alone at night when they were asleep or gone. Or maybe it is your adult child who walked away from you and the family 3 years ago, 5 years ago, however long ago, in anger, in rebellion, in disagreement with your values or your rules or your faith. They moved out and cut off contact. They stopped calling, stopped coming around, blocked you on social media, refused to answer when you tried to reach out. And you have been heartbroken ever since, crying yourself to sleep wondering where they are, if they are safe, if they ever think about you, if they will ever come home. This week, your phone is going to ring or buzz with a text message and their name is going to appear on your screen for the first time in years. And your hands will shake as you pick up the phone because you have been waiting for this moment for so long. And when you answer or read the message, they are going to say, "Mom, Dad, I have been thinking about you a lot lately, I miss you, I miss home, I am sorry for how I left, for what I said, for the pain I caused, can we talk, can I come visit, can we try to repair this relationship?" And you will cry. Tears of overwhelming relief and joy because your child is coming home, your relationship is being restored, your family is being healed. And you will thank God and thank Archangel Michael for fighting for 3 weeks to make this moment happen. Or maybe it is that best friend, that family member, that sibling who cut you off 7 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago because of a fight, a disagreement, a misunderstanding, something you said or they said that escalated into a permanent separation. And you have missed them every single day since then. You have wanted to reach out, but pride stopped you, hurt stopped you, fear of rejection stopped you. This week, they are going to reach out to you. You will receive a message, an email, a text that says, "I know it has been a long time, I have been thinking about that fight we had, about how our friendship ended, and I realize now that I was wrong to cut you off over that. I miss our relationship, I miss you. Can we start over? Can we try again?" And you will have the opportunity to say yes, to forgive, to reconnect, to restore what was broken and lost. This is the relational breakthrough I have been trying to tell you about for 3 weeks. Reconciliation is coming. Restoration is happening. Reconnection is manifesting within the next few days. Fourth, the destiny door you have been waiting for, praying about, believing for is about to open this month. That opportunity you have dreamed about for years, that aligns perfectly with your calling, your gifts, your purpose, your passion is about to be presented to you in a way you cannot miss and cannot deny. Maybe it is a job offer that is not just a job but a career, a calling, something that will fulfill you deeply while also providing for you financially. You will receive an email this week or next week from a company you applied to 4 months ago, 6 months ago, maybe even a year ago and completely forgot about and gave up on ever hearing back from. And the email will say, "We apologize for the delay in getting back to you, we have been reviewing candidates carefully, and we would like to offer you the position of such and such, starting on this date, at this salary, are you still interested and available?" And the position will be exactly what you are designed to do. It will use your specific skills, your unique gifts, your particular talents in a way that feels natural and fulfilling. It will pay you well, better than you are making now, enough to solve your financial stress and give you breathing room. It will be in a healthy environment with good people who will value you and appreciate you and treat you with respect. And you will start that job and within weeks you will think to yourself, "This is what I was made for, this is where I belong, this is the assignment heaven prepared for me." Or maybe it is a business opportunity that you have been praying about starting for years but never had the right partnership, the right funding, the right timing. This month, you are going to be introduced to someone, maybe through a mutual connection, maybe at a random event, maybe through social media, and that person is going to say, "I have been looking for someone with exactly your expertise, your vision, your passion. Would you be interested in partnering with me on this business idea I have?" And their idea will align perfectly with what you have been dreaming about, planning for, believing God for. And that partnership will launch your business, will create your income, will become your future. Or maybe it is a ministry invitation that fulfills completely your calling, your anointing, your burden from God. A pastor will reach out this month, or a ministry leader will contact you, or an organization will invite you to serve in a role that fits your spiritual gifts perfectly. To preach, to teach, to lead, to counsel, to create, to serve in the exact capacity you have always felt called to but never had the opportunity to step into. And you will accept that invitation and step into your assignment and realize that this is what God has been preparing you for through all the years of waiting, all the seasons of testing, all the times of training. This is your purpose activating. This is your destiny opening. This is your calling manifesting. These are the 4 breakthroughs Michael has been trying to deliver for 3 weeks. Lock them all in with your seed now: $5, $10, $25, $50 through the QR code on screen. Your seed activates the simultaneous manifestation of financial breakthrough this week, healing now, reconciliation within days, destiny this month. The 35-second window is closing. Sow before it vanishes. Beloved, let me tell you why you will cry when you hear all of this. Why I promised you that tears will come. Not because the news is sad, but because the news is so good, so overwhelming, so exactly what you needed to hear right now that your emotions will not be able to contain it. You will cry because you have been waiting so long for this breakthrough and you were starting to lose hope. You were starting to think maybe it is never going to happen for me. Maybe God forgot about me. Maybe I am not worthy of a miracle. Maybe I did something wrong and now I am being punished. But when you hear that your breakthrough is coming this week, that your healing is manifesting right now, that your reconciliation is happening within days, that your destiny door is opening this month, you will realize that God never forgot about you. God was just waiting for the right time. The appointed time. The perfect time. And that time is now. You will cry because you have been in so much pain, so much struggle, so much stress for so long and you did not know how much longer you could endure it. You were at your breaking point. You were about to give up. You were about to quit. You were about to stop believing. But when you hear that relief is coming, that breakthrough is here, that restoration is now, that healing is manifesting, you will feel a weight lift off your shoulders that you have been carrying for months, for years, for decades. And the tears will come because you finally feel hope again. You finally feel faith again. You finally feel like you can breathe again. You will cry because you have been so alone in this battle, so isolated in this struggle, and you thought nobody cared, nobody saw, nobody understood what you were going through. But when you hear that Archangel Michael has been fighting for you for 3 weeks, that heaven has been working behind the scenes for you, that God signed a decree with your name on it, you will realize that you were never alone. You were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. And the tears will come because you finally feel seen, finally feel valued, finally feel loved by the God who created you and the angels who serve Him. This is why you will cry, beloved. Not from sadness but from overwhelming relief and joy and gratitude. Beloved, let me tell you why this message will vanish in 35 seconds if you do not act. Why the window is so short. Why the urgency is so extreme. Because this is a Kairos moment. A divine appointment. A narrow window of time when heaven and earth align perfectly for your breakthrough to manifest. And Kairos moments do not last long. They are brief. They are specific. They are now or never. 3 weeks ago, God signed the decree. For 3 weeks, I have been preparing you. And today, right now, this moment, the window is open. But only for 35 seconds. Only for this brief moment when you are reading these words, when your heart is open, when your faith is activated, when your spirit is ready to receive. If you scroll past this, if you skip this, if you say I will come back to it later, the window closes. The Kairos moment passes. The decree expires. And what was prepared for you goes back into the vault for another season, another year, maybe never to be released again because the timing will never be this perfect again. This is why the urgency. This is why the 35 seconds. This is why I am begging you not to scroll past this message. Also, the enemy knows what is in this message. He knows what breakthrough is about to manifest for you. He knows what blessing is about to be released. He knows what door is about to open. And he is fighting desperately right now to distract you, to make you scroll past this, to make you skip this, to make you miss your moment. He is whispering to your mind right now. This is just another video. This is just another prophecy. You have heard this before. Nothing ever changes. Why would this time be different? Keep scrolling. Come back to it later. You do not have time for this right now. He is trying to steal your breakthrough by stealing your attention. But I am fighting harder. I am speaking louder. I am pulling on your spirit right now to stay, to listen, to receive, to act before the 35 seconds are up. The enemy is whispering, scroll past, but Michael is shouting, claim it now. Your seed is the deciding factor, $5, $10, $25, $50 through the link on screen right now. Your seed silences the enemy's voice and amplifies heaven's decree. The 35-second window is almost closed. So this instant before you miss the Kairos moment forever. The message Michael waited 3 weeks to deliver is vanishing in seconds. Sow now to preserve it, $5, $10, $25, $50 through the link on screen. Your seed locks in the financial breakthrough this week, healing manifesting now, reconciliation within days, destiny door this month. Without your seed, the window closes empty. Sow before it's too late. Beloved, let me give you 7 specific signs that what I am telling you is true, that your breakthrough is really coming, that this is not just words but reality manifesting in your life. Sign number 1. Within 24 hours of reading this message, you will feel an unexplainable peace about the thing you have been most worried about. Even though nothing has changed yet visibly, you will feel peace in your spirit. That is the Holy Spirit confirming that your breakthrough is on the way. Sign number 2. Someone will say something to you within the next 2 days that directly relates to what I just told you. They will have no idea you watched this message, but they will say, I feel like something good is about to happen for you, or I have been praying for your finances and I believe money is coming, or I think your health is about to turn around. That is God using them to confirm what I told you. Sign number 3. You will dream about your breakthrough tonight or tomorrow night. You will see money in your dream, or healing in your dream, or that person reconciling in your dream, or a door opening in your dream. That is heaven showing you in the spiritual what is about to manifest in the natural. Sign number 4. Within 3 days, you will see a number sequence repeatedly. Maybe 1111, or 777, or 333 on clocks, receipts, license plates. That is heaven confirming the decree is being released. Sign number 5. The financial breakthrough will manifest within 7 days. The check will arrive, the deposit will appear, the call will come, the offer will be presented. Physical, tangible, visible money coming to you. Sign number 6. The health breakthrough will manifest within 7 days. The pain will ease significantly, the symptoms will improve noticeably, you will feel better than you have felt in months or years. Physical, tangible, visible healing in your body. Sign number 7. The relational breakthrough will manifest within 7 days. That person will reach out, will contact you, will say the words you have been praying to hear. Physical, tangible, visible reconciliation happening. Watch for all 7 signs. Recognize them. Thank God for them. Because they are proof that what I told you is not just a message but a manifestation happening in real time. Beloved, let me tell you exactly what you must do right now in these final seconds before the message vanishes and the window closes. First, you must sow a seed immediately. Right now. This second. Your seed is the key that locks in the message, preserves the decree, activates the breakthrough. Without your seed, the 35 seconds expire and everything I told you returns to the spiritual realm, unsealed, unmanifested, unreceived by you. $5, $10, $25, $50, whatever the Holy Spirit tells you right now. Through the QR code on your screen. Through the link in the description. This is not optional. This is not suggested. This is required to claim what heaven prepared for you. Your seed right now is the difference between receiving your breakthrough this week or waiting another year, another 5 years, maybe never seeing it manifest. Sow now. Second, you must declare out loud right now. Say these words with your mouth. Not in your mind. Out loud. Archangel Michael, I receive the message you have been trying to give me for 3 weeks. I claim my financial breakthrough this week. I claim my health breakthrough manifesting now. I claim my relational breakthrough within days. I claim my destiny door opening this month. I sowed my seed. I locked in the decree. I preserved the message. It will not vanish. It will manifest. In Jesus' name. Say it now. Your words combined with your seed release the breakthrough from the spiritual into the natural. You just declared it. Now seal it with your seed, $5, $10, $25, $50 through the QR code on screen. Your declaration opened the door. Your seed walks through it. Together they activate the full manifestation of all 4 breakthroughs simultaneously. This is your final moment to claim what Michael fought 3 weeks to deliver. Sow now. Third, you must watch for the 7 signs starting immediately. Within 24 hours, the first sign will come. The peace. The confirmation. The dream. The numbers. And within 7 days, the manifestations will come. The money. The healing. The reconciliation. Watch for them. Expect them. Recognize them. Thank God for them when they come. Your 35-second window is closing right now. Sow your seed this instant, $5, $10, $25, $50, QR code on screen. The financial breakthrough this week, healing now, reconciliation within days, destiny door this month all vanish if you scroll without sowing. Lock in what Michael fought 3 weeks to deliver. Sow now. Beloved, there are only seconds left in this window. Only moments left in this message. Only heartbeats left before the 35 seconds are up and the decree expires. I, Archangel Michael, have been waiting 3 weeks to tell you this. Fighting 3 weeks to deliver this. Working 3 weeks to prepare you for this. And you finally found it. You finally heard it. You finally received it. Do not let these 35 seconds pass without claiming what is yours. Do not let this window close empty. Do not let this opportunity vanish because you hesitated, because you doubted, because you delayed. $5, $10, $25, $50. The QR code is on your screen. The link is in the description. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough. This is your miracle. And if you already sowed your seed, good. The message is locked in. The decree is preserved. The breakthrough is activated. Watch for the 7 signs starting now. Within 24 hours, the first sign. Within 7 days, the manifestations. Stand in expectation. Stand in faith. Stand in confidence. The tears are coming, beloved. Just like I promised. Not tears of sadness but tears of overwhelming joy when the breakthrough manifests, when the healing comes, when the reconciliation happens, when the door opens. You will remember this moment. You will remember this message. You will remember that Archangel Michael waited 3 weeks to tell you this. And you will cry tears of gratitude that you did not scroll past. That you did not skip this. That you did not miss your moment. Michael waited 3 weeks to deliver your breakthrough and you have seconds left to claim it. Final chance, sow $5, $10, $25, $50 through the link on screen right now. The window closes in seconds. Everything he revealed vanishes if you scroll. Lock it in with your seed. Sow before it's gone forever. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, who signed the decree 3 weeks ago, who assigned Archangel Michael to deliver it, who opened the 35-second window for you to receive it. Your breakthrough is coming this week. Your healing is manifesting now. Your reconciliation is happening within days. Your destiny is opening this month. Claim it. Lock it in. Preserve it. Receive it. If Archangel Michael's 3-week wait and this breakthrough message moved you,